Your notes, you know, the ones that you just pulled up.
Yes, like where are they? Okay, good. Yeah, we can start.
All right. Or just go with the good morning still.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2. Good morning,
internet. It's leap day.
Leap day.
With the,
yeah. All right. So we get an extra day.
And it's a Monday.
And it's a fucking Monday. So mad.
Thank you, universe. You're good at trolling.
I hate life.
No, but you know what? Screw that. Big things happened last night. Leonardo DiCaprio, for the first time ever, finally, after 1,000 years of waiting, he got his Oscar.
I'm glad that you're excited about it. If I may gripe about something.
What?
For the first time ever, finally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Can't think of
So, yeah, no one can English with that level of excitement. That was impressive. I've never seen you get that worked up about anything, really.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
But yeah, in case you couldn't tell, Oscars were last night. Leo finally won his Oscar.
Yeah.
And so that was a monumentous occasion. And didn't he spend like his entire speech talking about climate change?
He spent on global warming, yeah. I mean, you know how fast he went up stage? You noticed that?
I was like, oh, that's mine. All right, cool. I'm up there already. Yeah.
Yeah. Man. I mean, it's interesting how he kept himself collected. Because dude, if I would have won that Oscar and I would have been him, I would have been like, thank the Lord. Thank you after so many times.
It's been so many years. From my humble beginnings as a child actor to the fuck yous I got in everything else, really.
You know, honestly, I feel like that he had that speech done from like 20 years ago.
Something like that,
and
probably.
he's just been like perfecting it ever since.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what would have been even better? If he had crawled up onto stage. Considering the level of crawling he's had to do in his movies. Like Inception, Wolf of Wall Street, in Revenant. I'm pretty sure he did some crawling in Titanic. There's a lot of crawling in that man's life. Yeah. Should really just crawl up on stage.
But he still got free tits in Titanic.
That's true.
Yeah. No,
Which
congrats.
Yeah,
congrats to that guy. Great job, Leo. Finally got your Oscar. We are very happy for you. The internet is very happy for you. The world is very happy for you.
Well, mostly the
Congratulations.
Internet. Mostly the internet. Because we're the ones that care.
No, I sort of like everybody I know, anywhere, they're all very happy for Leonardo DiCaprio. And
I'm happy for him just for the fact that that stupid Leo's never won an Oscar joke, and then next thing you know it's gonna be fucking Johnny Depp or something. That's not like...
Yeah, I mean, okay, let's be honest. Like now, the good joke is dead, but I mean, it was good while it lasted.
I mean, the oldest joke in internet, yeah. You know.
We live in we now live in an era where Leo won an Oscar.
Memistry?
Huh?
What would you call the history of memes? Memery or memistry? I kind of like memistry. Memistry?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the oldest joke in memistry is pretty much dead now. Aside from lolcats and I can has cheese bucket.
Okay, now let's move on to the other people that won, because Leo wasn't the only winner. He was the biggest winner, but there were other people. And there were other snubs.
And there's someone or something that I'm very excited about.
Okay, now let me start go with the big categories first, and then we'll continue with the other guys. Okay, so Brie Larson won Best Actress in Room. Considering it was her and her kid throughout the whole movie, that was very darn impressive. So you know, if you
there are two actors in this movie, and we're gonna name you the better one. The runner-up was your own child, and Oscar was going into your house.
No, but I mean, if you had to hold up a whole movie on your own, I mean that's you know, it's like what Leo did in The Revenant. So you know.
I mean, yeah, true, but to be fair, Leo also got shot at quite a bit in The Revenant.
Yeah.
And there was a bear. I have a serious question to ask.
Yeah.
And this is only because I didn't actually watch a whole lot of the Oscars.
Yeah.
Was there anyone in the theater or whatever you want to call it that was dressed up as a bear?
No, but Bear Story was won Best Short Animated Feature. Bear Story.
All right.
Yeah. Which was announced by Minions. Why?
What?
I don't know. They had Minions on stage, and they had Buzz Lightyear and Woody on stage too. Although Buzz and Woody announced Best Animated Feature, which of course Inside Out won.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because duh. And you know, it was kind of funny because they acknowledged, like, oh, yeah, we're 20 years old now.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
thus
the kids, I'm your grandpa.
and thus everybody just felt super old.
Imagine, oh god, yeah.
Pokemon's 20 years old, Toy Story's 20 years old. Yeah.
They're making me feel old.
Yeah, we're old.
And we are old, but...
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. Best Director, Alejandro González Iñárritu for The Revenant.
Yep.
Not too big of a surprise, although I think part of me, I mean, well, I'm very happy for, you know, my heritage to win.
Or, you know,
to win twice in a row, no less. So we got 3 Mexicans winning, about 2 Mexicans winning 3 times in a row for Best Director. So that's very impressive in its own, and I'm very happy for that. However, I feel that George Miller deserved this Oscar.
I'm running a red light here. No, I didn't do so.
No, because I feel like George Miller did such an amazing job
with Mad Max.
With Mad Max Fury Road, that I think he kind of deserved the Oscar.
He kind of deserved the Oscar for Best Director. However, Mad Max on its own stood up to get 7 awards, right? 7 Oscars?
Technical awards, though.
They're all technical, but they're also sound editing, sound
mixing, costume design, set design.
Right. And a lot of these things are, you know, they're, you know, I've heard it said, and I've said it before, that Mad Max was the movie that directed you. So it's like, you know, all those things came together very well to make it Mad Max what it was, and I absolutely love that movie.
Oh no, and I feel that he deserved all of those awards.
Yeah, and I'm saying, what I'm saying here is that it's not like, oh, they're just technical awards. There's still the awards, and I feel like, you know, Mad Max definitely did the best job of anyone of getting them.
Now, however, there's one thing that I'm kind of icked about, and I already saw this, is that Mad Max didn't do too well at the box office.
Right.
If it didn't even break even, then, you know, it did not win any major Oscars, you know, Best Director, Best Picture, or anything like that.
Best leading role, or whatever.
Yeah, we didn't win any of that either.
I'm kind of surprised that whoever the actress for Furiosa was didn't win
She didn't even get nominated.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that, because she carried that movie. Like, the title was Mad Max, but 90% of it was
the movie.
Furiosa, yeah. So, you know, definitely should have at least got nominated.
So, you know, aside from that, really, it's really hard for Warner Brothers to greenlight a sequel, especially because George Miller was already like, I don't know if I want to make another one.
No. He's come out and said that was wrong. That he's definitely excited, or he would take up the opportunity to make a sequel.
He would, however, they didn't win major Oscars. He did not do well at the box office. Now, if you said, well, you know, it didn't do well at the box office, but you know, it got quite a bit of Oscars, like you know, Best Director and stuff, then yeah, of course we're gonna greenlight a sequel immediately. But it didn't.
And again, this comes up to the whole thing. You're looking too much. You're looking at it constantly from a economic standpoint, which I get. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know, movies aren't an economy, especially to us.
Yeah.
We're the fans.
Yeah.
The fans want the entertainment value from it. The company, you know, way up wants the money. But you know, look at Deadpool. It gave the fans what it wanted. And it was a huge hit.
Yeah.
Right. Mad Max sequel. That's more about Max and slightly less about Furiosa. You know, give or take, would give the fans what they wanted. It might do very well.
Yeah.
Hell, it might go on to win Best Director or Best Picture or whatever. And you know, yeah. The first one didn't do great, sure, whatever, but this is Warner Bros. They can afford 1 or 2 losses. Now, if the sequel is also bad, then I'd understand them saying, yeah, no, we're not going to make a third.
I mean, like, you know, I would love to see a sequel. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see a sequel to Mad Max Fury Road, like, because it was amazing. I'm just saying, like, you know, I wouldn't get my
let me just
too high for one.
Let me put my hippie hat on and say this. I'm not feeling the negativity coming out of you.
Let's move on to Best Picture then.
Best Picture.
Spotlight. I thought The Revenant was going to take this. But it did not. It got Spotlight won Best Picture.
If I may sound ignorant,
What is it about?
I don't know what Spotlight is.
It's about porters. You know, they find out about rape accusations of priests. You know, toward children. And you know, Dutch boys trying to find the story and finding the priests and you know get them to pay for their crimes of like raping children.
Right.
And of course, this movie was of course it's a very uncomfortable watch.
I mean, you know,
It should be.
Is it one of those hard truth movies?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Alright,
like this is based on a true story. Like this happened. And it's terrifying. I mean, it's absolutely terrifying. You know, knowing that this actually happened to children, and like priests are just that god awful. Like these people are awful people. And like they exposed that, and I did a great job at that. And you know, it probably did serve Best Picture, considering also at the very end of the Oscars, you have Lady Gaga singing a song from the movie with like victims of rape around them. Hit her.
I was making sure you fixed that as soon as you could, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of Lady Gaga fans that will be very angry at us.
You know, and I mean I was tearing up when I saw that. So, and you know, Spotlight won Best Picture, good for it. I would have preferred like Revenant, but I mean Spotlight definitely does deserve that.
It deserves recognition.
It deserves recognition, yeah.
I forget. All right, hold on. What were the nominations for Best Picture?
Best Picture were The Big Short, Bridge of Spies, Brooklyn, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, and Spotlight.
All right. Yeah, out of those, it would have probably come down between Mad Max, Revenant, and Spotlight for me. Those were my three picks.
Yeah. I would have. I don't think Mad Max would have won. I don't think Mad Max didn't even stand a chance at it. But I think like The Martian, The Revenant.
You forget that I'm biased.
I know you're biased, but you know. Yeah. And you know, aside from that, I was disappointed with Best Supporting Role, Best Actor in a Supporting Role, because God damn it, Sylvester Stallone deserved the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor.
For Creed?
For Creed, yeah.
Right.
You know, he was rocking it. He's like,
Speaking of,
he deserved it.
I don't remember if this came up over the weekend or if it was on Friday. Pretty sure it was weekend. The actor that played the coach in the original Rocky has died at like 70, I want to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's also now dead. I think it was 70 something.
Really?
If I remember right. So I mean, he's getting up there in the years.
You know, do you see the in memoriam part?
No.
You know, they had Leonard Nimoy at the very end.
I didn't watch the Oscars actually. I was doing other stuff.
Okay.
So I didn't get a chance. I checked up on it every once in a while online. I had a laptop open up. I had a laptop open next to me and I was checking, the big stuff every now and then.
Yeah, okay. They had Alan Rickman, of course, at some point. And, they had a picture of him, and then behind, like, next to him, they also had, like, a portrait, like, one of his characters. Which was, of course, Severus Snape.
Right.
And, they had all the other people that have already passed away.
So I'm guessing, like, Bowie, Lemmy.
They didn't have Bowie.
They didn't have Bowie?
I mean, because he's mostly a musician.
I mean, yeah, but he also played Tesla in there's that movie like 2000s, and also the Goblin King from that other movie that I can't remember the names of. Labyrinth, that's one. And he'll so it's like, the dude was also he did a brilliant job of portraying those characters.
Yeah.
Why is it so dark?
Small.
All right.
Okay.
Get out of here, you damn dragon. I do.
Good one. God damn it. But anyways, I was disappointed for the best supporting role. Just think about it. Best supporting role. Here are the nominees: Batman, The Hulk, Mad Max / Bane, and Rocky, and a Soviet spy. The Soviet spy won.
The fuck? Really? I guess that was for Bridge of Spies.
Bridge of Spies, yeah. Which, I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't a good actor. I mean, he probably was amazing, because I didn't see it. But I mean, Sylvester Stallone probably deserved it the most. But anyways.
I mean, Sylvester Stallone probably was pandering to the nostalgia in the critics, or whoever makes the nominations, in that, hey, look at me, I'm the original Rocky, I'm back here to train the next generation of Rocky. You know, like in that sense, yeah, he probably should have won for nostalgia's sake of bringing back the character. But overall, I don't know how like deserving he would have been on the Oscar.
And I mean, I've heard when people actually say that, like, he absolutely deserved the Oscar.
All right.
Like, you know, his portrayal was amazing.
Right.
Moving on. Surprised that Star Wars did not win Best Original Score.
Really?
Yeah, it went to The Hateful Eight.
Oh.
I was like, wait, you're declining John Williams?
Huh.
How?
That's a bit of an interesting move. John Williams, first of all, brilliant. I love all his music.
Yeah.
But who composed Hateful Eight's soundtrack?
I'm not sure. I don't have a name.
Jesus
here.
Christ, what is up the head? That's not smog, because
Fog?
might be fog. Jesus,
Yeah.
these are coming off because I can't see that.
I don't know who was a Hateful Eight. I have to.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
You got your phone right there, man.
I don't want to.
If we're gonna talk about shit, we might as well have our facts straight. Jesus. That's some serious fog.
Ennio Morricone.
Is that another Mexican guy?
Sounds Italian.
It's a Latin name, alright? I'm sorry, I'm not totally sure.
Ennio Morricone. Yeah.
Alright, so Ennio Morricone got the Oscar for Best Original Composition.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. And what do we have said for that? Riders in the Wall won, you know, so this song from Spectre won Best Original Song, which I totally disagree with. It should have gone to See You Again from Furious 7, but it wasn't even nominated because God knows why.
Wasn't Furious 7 2015?
This is for 2015.
Or I meant 2014?
No. 2015.
Huh. Alright. Like I've said before, terrible sense of time.
Yeah. I'm very mad at that. I mean, you know, Riders on the Wall, it's an okay song, but I mean, it's no Skyfall. So,
Yeah.
yeah, just saying. So, I'm disappointed on that. And let's see what it was.
Is that it for the Oscar talk, or are we still gonna?
Yeah, I think that's about it for the Oscars. Again, congrats, Leo.
Leo finally won.
Yeah.
George Miller kind of got shafted.
Yeah.
As did name composer guy that we just talked about.
Yeah, what his name was. I already exited out.
Ennio, whatever. Congratulations for getting the con.
Also, I would say Corleone, but I know that's Godfather. No.
Corleone is from the. Have you finally watched The Godfather?
I told you I watched Godfather 1 and Part 2.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Amazing.
Great movie. Right?
Yeah, amazing. One of my favorites ever. Like, it just instantly, it's awesome.
They're great movies. Though.
Yes.
Hella long though. They're really long.
Yeah. And then, oh, by the way, I want to say Chris Rock went full on, like, reverse racist on the Oscars. He kept mentioning black parodies, black jokes, black everything, and girls are cookies.
I feel that as a white, I'm unqualified to comment on this.
I mean, at first, people felt a little uncomfortable with the jokes, but then, you know, they started getting the hang of it and they started laughing. It was funny, like he was just making fun of the Oscar so white controversy.
Oh god.
And there was a little.
I mean,
yeah.
It's just yeah, it's kind of dumb, but I mean, if you're gonna start making the Oscars, you know, an affirmative action thing, then that means that someone that might have actually deserved a Oscar is going to be kicked out of nominations because they have to fit in a certain percentage of, you know, black people.
Yeah.
And also, there's like a Black Filmmakers Association of America or something.
Yes, yeah.
That have their own private awards only for blacks.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, that's a bit of a double-edged sword there. I
Yeah.
don't know which way they want. Do you want the Oscars or do you want to have your own award ceremony? You know.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I just thought it was funny. I mean,
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Am I making who's Chris Rock? Where I know him from?
He was a voice of the zebra in Madagascar.
Oh, right, that guy. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And by the way, there was a little kid there little white kid, like like smaller than my brother,
All right.
and he's like the cutest thing in the world.
Dear God. Whoa, holy shit! This
Like I swear, every girl, because a lot of my friends that are girls on Twitter.
You got
like,
you got a lot of chick friends.
yeah, a
basically.
lot of chick friends. They were like, I want to be your mother now.
Jesus Christ. Did the kid do anything other than just sit there and be cute?
Okay, so he was there, like, when C-3PO, R2-D2 and BB-8 come in the stage, he's like, oh! And then, and he there's a picture of him like what is it? What's his name? Captain Phasma Socks. And they put him up there to like announce the category, and he's like, oh, I like you, Madagascar, dude.
Nice.
But like the kid's so adorable. I was like,
So there's gotta be clips out on YouTube, right? Because I gotta see that now.
oh yeah, no, it's probably, you're gonna find something on the kid.
All right.
And he has pictures with like all the major actors, because
That's one lucky kid.
yeah.
Fucking A.
So it's
I
hilarious.
doubt he realizes just how lucky he is that he got all those pictures too.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
interesting. I hope they're all right.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that kind of sucks that that road's not blocked off.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
Not.
See, do we just want to stop with the Oscars right now?
Yeah. Do we
I
have
mean,
anything else?
We didn't talk about the direct. I mean, I talked about it.
Oh, well, fuck, right. I
You
didn't.
saw it. You didn't see any.
I didn't even watch it, man. My entire weekend consisted of homework, basically.
Okay.
Homework, and I think I recorded like 2 videos,
Okay, so you didn't.
which I actually have with me now because I finally forgot. I finally remember that fucking hard drive.
All right, I'm just gonna say one thing. Iron Fist got casted for the Netflix Marvel shows.
Iron Fist, the guy that's like. All right, yeah, right. I know.
Yeah,
who he is.
you know who he is, right?
Yeah.
And it is. Did I exit out of that page? God damn it!
Smooth.
It's the guy from Game of Thrones. The gay guy, the boyfriend of the Baratheon that died.
Yeah, right.
Long hair.
Yeah.
He's marrying Cersei, I think.
I don't remember his name at all. The actor's name, at least. Oh shit.
Let me see.
It's Fuck. Anyway, we'll put up a picture of what the guy looks like from. Game
Finn
of Thrones.
Jones.
Finn Jones.
Finn Jones.
Finn Jones. That's one.
Yeah, so he was casted as Iron Fist. People were like mad because he should be Asian American. It's like, no, the character's white.
The character's pretty fucking white, yeah. Have you seen, anything with Iron Fist in it? He's pretty fucking white.
Well, they made him white out of necessity because no one was gonna buy it. Like because of the time the comic came out, but still he's white.
Isn't his whole story that he's an American that went to Asia to go train?
Yeah, to go train.
Whatever ancient martial art like they always do.
Yeah.
And then he got super powered fist when he beat the shit out of his other the last disciple or whatever. I don't remember the whole thing.
Well, anyways, that's good casting. Game of Thrones in the Marvel universe. We got a Doctor. We got a Game of Thrones. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's awesome.
Iron Fist is one of those I always remember seeing him in there's that animated Spider-Man series.
Yes, I saw him there.
Yeah, I see him on there a lot. And,
yeah.
That's where I mostly know the character from too.
So yeah, that was it for movie news. There's other stuff, but we don't have time anymore. So
I mean, well, what else we got? We can probably
it's
real quick.
Pokemon and a pretty laundry list of NX features. So that's why we don't have time for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been a 2-topic morning recharge, unlike the usual 3.
It's mainly a one topic.
It's really just one and we mention another one. Enjoy the Oscar talk, man. That went a lot longer than I had expected it to.
Yeah.
Granted, a lot happened during the Oscars. Is that free spot? No. Fuck.
It is.
That would have been where that last car was.
Anyways, I think that's.
I mean, we can still vamp while I look for a parking spot.
Why do you want to vamp about? Like, really? What?
I mean, basically just thanks for watching our shit. Sorry about the Oscar heavy recharge. I'm trying to
I regret nothing.
Yeah, I have 0 regrets. No regrets.
That was fun. You know, hopefully, you know, they got the lowest ratings in 8 years this year though.
Really?
Because you know the controversy, people were boycotting the Oscars.
Well, blah 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 blah. I say.
And anyways,
and well, also, you know, it's the age of the internet. You know, a lot of people probably just checked up on
streamed it,
streamed
like
it,
that, yeah.
you know, or did what I did, where they only like checked up for like any of the major news stuff that came up.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching. This has been Morning Recharge number 26.
And next time we're gonna talk more about video games.
Next time, yeah, more video games, more Nintendo stuff.
All right.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.